Greetings, everybody. It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again for the one time, one again, whatever they say. It's Victory Monday. Sorry, I'm doing this video a little bit late. I'm just getting off, tired as I don't know what. But either way, another victory. Cowboys get their third win of the season. Cowboys are now 3-1 on the season with the victory against the Carolina Panthers yesterday. If you were able to see the game, because some people couldn't see the game because it wasn't in a region, it definitely wasn't in my region because they played the Washington game yesterday. But um, it was a good game overall. Now, when you look at the game initially, you can tell that the Panthers were, what they were. I said that they were a good defense, and they were. Um, they gave the Cowboys a little trouble in the beginning. They did, and it was almost like at halftime. They came back from halftime, and it was like a light switch. It was like all of a sudden the Cowboys took over after the Carolina's first drive in the third quarter. When the Cowboys gave them their three and out, the Cowboys took over, and that's when they just started scoring. Trayvon Diggs got his two interceptions. Um, Demonte Kazee had a big hit, although they called that a penalty, which it wasn't. It was a good hit. I was like, damn, he got penalized for hitting too hard. What is the league coming to? But anywho, you look at this defense that we have right now, and they are balling right now. Anthony Brown had a couple of bad downs and things of that nature. We had four. Was it 4 or 5 sacks? Either way, we had like 4 or 5 sacks on defense, and three of those were from rookies. And it was five because Randy Gregory got two. So yeah, so three of your 5 sacks were from rookies. I'm loving what I'm seeing with Odigizua. Definitely loving what I'm seeing with Michael Parsons. These guys can't do nothing but get better. Now, you have a lot of guys out right now. And there's some guys that you could possibly get back this coming week going against the New York Giants on I think we play Sunday at 4:25. Now, the way the Giants have been playing this year, the Cowboys definitely can go through and bust through them just like I'm seeing how they played against the Panthers. The Giants ain't got no chance against us. And I'm gonna tell you this: although it is a division game, you know how janky division games are. They don't go the way you think they're gonna go. Sometimes you can blow out your division. A lot of times you don't because of the simple fact that your division knows you. But I think this year, the way the Cowboys are playing and the confidence that they elude and the way that Dak Prescott is playing, our quarterback, um, so much confidence in the pocket. A lot of people were worried about his ankle and coming back from that injury. He ain't worried about that. Dak Prescott is out here balling. He's doing what he needs to do. He's commanding that offense. The offense is taking what the defense is giving them because there'll be some games will be run heavy. There's some games where we're going to be pass heavy. Like for instance, your boy Zeke and Tony Pollard, they had a good running game this game. Zeke had 143 yards and a touchdown. Now you look at it's going to change week to week. This week, CeeDee Lamb only had 2 catches, but the other guys ate. Um, Cedric Wilson had a nice touchdown where he hit a Madden type of spin move on the guy for the touchdown. Our tight ends have been playing well. You talking about Blake Jarwin and Dalton Schultz. Both of these guys are scoring this year. And I know those of you guys that got them in fantasy are happy right now as well. So they're balling and doing their things and getting this season rolling. Um, I think we have an early bye this year, so after the Giants, we play our away game with the Patriots. So, you get this game with the Giants, you're gonna be looking good going against the Patriots. Now, seeing the Patriots play last night against the Buccaneers, you kind of already knew that the Patriots going to play Tom Brady good because again, Bill Belichick created Tom Brady, right? He knows everything about Tom Brady. He showed Tom Brady how to be Tom Brady, right? So he knows how to play against him. So the, the Buccaneers almost lost to the Patriots, but they didn't. They eked it out with a field goal in the end. Now you look at that and you compare that to us. I feel like when we play the Patriots, they don't know us like that. So it's going to be a different dynamic. So I just look at that, them having a young quarterback, and the Cowboys have a benefit of this year playing against a lot of teams that have either young quarterbacks or just quarterbacks that are not great. Um, of course, you hear the outside noise and the haters. Like Shannon Sharp still is hating on the Cowboys. He still don't give them credit for what they've done this season. I understand the season is early. We're 4 games in, but even with that small sample, you have to already understand how better this team is than they were last year. This defense was atrocious last year. I mean, just getting gashed up the middle, just being emasculated last year. That's pretty much what they were. They were getting their manhood taken last year. But now that we got a new defensive coordinator, a defensive coordinator that knows what the hell he's doing, and we got these draft picks, and again, some of these guys haven't even played yet. We haven't even seen Kelvin Joseph out there on the field. Wait till Neville Gallimore comes back. These guys are going to when Neville Gallimore, Dorrance Armstrong, and Bradley and I come back, this defensive line is going to be even better because you're going to have your reinforcements back. So you're going to have your guys. You're going to be able to shift things around and do what you need to do. Now, I'm loving what Dan Quinn is doing with his defense. It's looking really good. And then you couple that with what Dak is doing on offense. I mean, it's pretty much pick your poison, and they're gonna have the confidence to go in there to pretty much play against and beat any team, especially how they played against the Buccaneers week 1. Even though we lost that game, I still look at how they balled and they were ready to go. They weren't scared. They didn't flinch. They were ready to go. So as guys come off of the COVID list, we should be getting Keanu Neal back as well. That's should help our linebacker position as well because he's a linebacker safety shifty type of guy, so that just should help. Hopefully we get Da back, Dorrance Armstrong. Hopefully we get Bradley Nye back. That should help again on the defensive line, so that way you could keep Micah Parsons at that linebacker position because again, you don't want Micah at end all the time because he's not a end in my opinion. Like, what I mean? He can use some of his moves to move himself around, but you don't want him there full time. You don't want that. But I'm loving what this team is doing right now, and it was a great win by the Cowboys. Only thing at the end, a lot of people were worried about that whole, oh, y'all took Trayvon Diggs out. Okay, again, he had back spasms. They were just, precautionary reasons. That Randy Gregory had some knee issues in there, some inflammation, so they took him out of the game too as well in the fourth quarter. But again, that game was, when you look at the score, it looked like it was a close game, but towards the end of that, they kind of had those garbage time touchdowns. So, with that being said, y'all, let me know what you guys think in the comment box about this game. I know you guys are happy because I'm excited too. Next up, the New York Football Giants. Now, your boy Carl Pizzle, whatever the hell his name is, the Giants YouTuber, he is talking crap, and I don't know why because the Giants, y'all think that y'all really gonna beat the Cowboys? Okay. Y'all struggled against the Saints. And we're talking about the Jameis Winston Saints, not Drew Brees Saints. But anywho, we'll see what happens this weekend. But we'll get to that as the week goes by. But for now, celebrate the victory. Tomorrow, on to looking at the New York Giants and seeing what's going to transpire this weekend coming. So, with that being said, like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy YouTube Blue, always keeping it real. Peace.